Hey, it's me, Nick Scarpino, the producer/seducer. Hey, did you know that we're having a Kind of Funny Live 3 in San Francisco, June 3rd? That's right, the 3rd annual event where you can come and hang out. How do you get tickets to that? You might have just asked yourself. Well, you go to kindoffunny.com/KFL3, and that's where all of the ticketing information is. You put in some sort of currency, and we give you back an electronic ticket that is good for one amazing live show. Do you see behind me? That's what it's going to look like. Probably better, though. Maybe worse. No, it's going to be better.
You know what moms love? Food. You know what you love? Food. Why not make some food with Blue Apron, best friend? I wrote this ad. For less than $10 per person per meal, Blue Apron delivers seasonal recipes along with pre-portioned ingredients to make delicious, home-cooked meals. Choose from a variety of new recipes each week or let Blue Apron's culinary team surprise you. Recipes are not repeated within a year, so you'll never get bored. What's cooking in May? Glad you asked, Patreon supporter James Hastings. Beef teriyaki stir fry with sugar snap peas and lime rice, baked spinach and egg flatbread with sauteed asparagus and lemon aioli. Sounds good. 3 cheese baby broccoli strawberry with tomato and oregano dipping sauce. Nom 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 nom. Crispy salmon and roasted potato salad with pickled mustard seeds and some kind of sauce I can't pronounce. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/Greggy. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron, so don't wait. That's blueapron.com/Greggy. What else are you going to eat? A shoe?
So here's my question for you guys then. Is this the first time you guys have been together for an extended period of time where there's no end in sight?
No.
I mean that in a positive way.
No end.
No end. I always, because of my travel, I always have to have an end.
You have to keep going back?
I always know when I'm traveling back. But the longest time we spent together was when I took 3 weeks off last year to go on 1 week vacation with my sister in Hawaii, and then we spent 2 weeks together.
Yeah.
And then
we did
Christmas
2 weeks.
time.
Christmas time. Yeah.
Is it different or does it feel exactly the
It's
same?
exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same. It still feels
It's
that
better because I don't have the anxiety of I need to leave.
Gotta
and
go.
then-
there is that impending.
Yeah.
It still feels like it's going to end, which
Yeah.
is weird. And granted, I'm going to Raleigh on Sunday, and then I'm going to LA for a week after that.
That's
Yeah, but that's
different
good.
though, because that
But
shit
those
ends
are-
with Gia. I had that problem where it wasn't not problem, but when she left for 2 years or a year and a half for school, there was always that like, oh fuck, she's leaving.
Yeah.
So it was like a great week and a half, and then she had to go back. But then once we moved in together, like for the first month, I'd say it always felt like it was going to end. Like it
Well-
always felt like, oh fuck, when do we need to
Yeah.
ship you back off?
See, that's
and I was
so
like,
funny.
oh fuck, you're never leaving.
Well, Sunday before
I'm
the
never sleeping
wedding,
again.
we got married on Monday, and Sunday, I'm like, I got overwhelmed by travel anxiety. I'm like, oh God, I gotta check in for my flight. I gotta pack my stuff. I gotta leave. And then I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, no, I don't. This is really weird. It's like this school anxiety of, oh God,
finals are coming up.
the
Yeah,
finals are coming, and I think it's gonna stick for a while. Like Gia said, it didn't.
Yeah,
stick for
no,
a while.
I honestly, I think it was about a month and a half.
Yeah.
And then it goes away, and then it's just like, then it's just normal.
Today, it's finally struck me of what, like, yesterday we moved from the old apartment studio into our new fucking awesome apartment that I can't wait. We're trying to put together as fast as possible. I have people over because it's amazing. But like in it, I'm enjoying it, and it's awesome, and like it's just great to be together and have our own space, and we're building this life. You know what I mean? But like in the bathroom today, like there's the dual vanities and this awesome shower and this awesome tub and like marble everywhere. It's amazing, right?
There is no marble.
How's the shower?
It's awesome.
Slate, maybe.
Yeah.
Is there 2 shower thingies?
No, just one.
Damn it.
But it's got fucking power.
Oh yeah, there's so
It's
much
blasting
pressure.
the poop out of my butt. You know what I mean?
Love it.
You ever
No,
get that
it's
caked
not.
on poop
yeah,
in
you
the,
gotta
in the
fucking
crack?
scrape that peanut butter out of that thimble.
Oh,
God damn.
Holy fuck!
Anyways.
Wait, hold on. Thimble.
Gets tight, bro.
What's a thimble?
Don't worry. Don't just keep moving. Don't listen.
Keep pooping.
Keep pooping
Just
and keep
keep
moving.
on pooping.
I want to know what's the word in
Thimble
French.
is a
Thimble's the
it's
thing
a
you
little
put on
thing
your
sew,
pinky when you sew.
so you don't poke yourself.
What do you
I
call
guess
it?
you put it on
Oh,
your
the-
thumb, maybe.
which
Undi?
is like a
That's a thimble.
dice. Yeah. Okay.
But it struck me today of like there's this apartment's great, but there's something to it that feels familiar. What is it? And it dawned on me that it feels like a baller ass Airbnb. Because the apartment's that great and smells brand new and it's like awesome, and I'm like, what? And, like,
And sex is more fun
It
for
feels
some
like
reason.
exactly because I'm not gonna clean it. That's
yeah.
just
That's how
the
sex
bed's
is
already
the best.
broken.
Yeah.
No, that's just because we moved it improperly, but no
Oh,
big deal.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but it's like It's awesome right now.
That's
Everything's
fantastic.
fantastic right now. Life's great. Thank you for coming. Thanks for marrying me.
Thanks for importing.
No problem.
The Canadian
Yeah.
goods.
So, I mean, we still need to get you a ring. I still need to get a ring. But originally our plan was we were going to do the courthouse wedding, then do a quote unquote formal wedding
Yeah.
later on with like the whole deal.
Yeah.
But now we keep talking about how great the first wedding was.
Yeah, I
the
don't
wedding
know
was
how we're gonna
fucking
top it
awesome.
off.
The wedding was awesome. I'm putting up all sorts of photos and linking
looks
stuff
great.
out, but
You
it's
can
like,
maybe invite your friends.
That's the thing, right?
oh, we
Dude,
got now
guys,
for the
just
record.
don't.
For the record, we got fucked over in the way of when you go. I'm gonna keep going. This is gonna be a longer topic. Whatever.
No, end
Yeah.
the show. And
Yo,
like, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, good. Then we just keep talking about us.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
I love a show
It'll
about
be
me.
1 through 4.
All right, great. When you go online to book your San Francisco courthouse wedding, you go through and you have to get the marriage license. You book an appointment for that, and then you book an appointment for the ceremony. And when you book appointment for the ceremony, it is like very clear. Hey, heads up, you guys come to get married, and you can have 6 people. That's it. No more.
The other ones, the extras would get escorted out by the sheriff's deputy.
They're like, you cannot have more people here. You cannot do this. We're like, oh shit. All right, cool. And like, by our count, including Sean, Shark Finnegan, of course, came to take photos.
He likes hiking.
He loves hiking. It was going to be the fact that, all right, cool, but like my dad's wife, we're going to have to ask to stand wherever they tell you to stand. You know what I mean? She was like, oh, I don't care. I totally get it. Right. And then we got there. Meet the judge or whatever. And the judge, you were like, so we have 1 extra person. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, the website says 6, but we have 7. He's like, you can bring 400 people. I don't care. And we're like, fuck! God damn it.
They would have
Yeah.
cared though.
I would've
if you had brought 30 people,
If you
it
brought
would've been a problem.
400 people.
you know what I would have done? Meet and greet wedding.
Yeah, that's exactly
Bring your ass on Monday to San Francisco courthouse.
So we got married in the same courthouse, my wife and I, and we got married on one of the balconies. We had to actually like pay per chair.
Yeah.
Of people that had to come.
Yeah, see, ours was just standing around.
Yeah.
But
What's
like
that?
did you rent out the place or
No. You
have to book the
You book
area.
it by appointment, so you get like an hour.
you can also rent it at night.
Yeah, you can do. I mean, yeah, you can do a function in there, but we booked just that specific balcony because we,
Yeah.
we walked around.
Yeah,
we liked
yeah.
the balcony because we thought it was cool. And we were like, hey, we want to bring. I think we had 14 people just come to the ceremony itself.
Sure.
And then we had chairs set up for them, and each chair was like $50 or something
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that much, but it was. You had to pay to have them lay them out, and then you have like an hour there. And so we were like, no, everyone just meet us at the reception. So we only had close family and friends watch us actually get married, and then everyone else was just getting shit bombed at the reception already.
Which is the fucking way to do it,
was the
man.
biz nom.
That wedding was awesome.
Yeah.
You just fucking go
You know,
to the reception and party.
It's just. It
And
was
I
just
think
a
you
bar.
guys are doing it right. I don't think you need to do the whole.
You don't need to
We've
do the
talked
whole
about
thing.
throwing a cool party.
Yeah.
Like, what if we threw a
Ball-ass
baller ass party
party.
in Montreal? Hey,
Yeah.
everybody come up. Here's
That
the
sounds
hotel
awesome.
block.
Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're her families.
No, at that point, if you're gonna make me go somewhere, I want you to watch you get married.
You don't want to come up to Montreal.
you're
First
already
off,
married.
think about it this way, Big Kev Dog. You're going to go up there. It's an easy sell. Let's say we do a fall party of next year. The leaves are changing color. There's a whole bunch of new shit to see. You bring Paula Bear up there. You're telling me Paula Bear's not going to like this?
Your money is
Probably
is worth
Twice as
twice as
powerful?
much.
Well, yeah.
It's true.
Poutine.
Man, we were in Vancouver.
There's
I
this
was
place
like,
where you throw axes.
I'll take 2 hamburgers.
All right, you won me over.
Right?
We're gonna go to the axe throwing place.
Fuck yeah, we will. Yeah, you kidding me? Now they don't. They tell you you have to sign a waiver saying you didn't drink beforehand. They don't breathalyze you. Let me tell you from the horse's mouth. So you're fine. You just
You're
get in
not
there.
supposed to say that.
They can't try me. I'm over here. Try to
Exfiltrate? No.
no.
Expedite? No.
That's what I got hung up on.
Deport?
No.
Extradite.
Extradite. Try to
Thank you.
extradite me. I dare you, axe throwing place. In
Pretty sure we have
Montreal.
a really good relationship with Canada. I think we extradite people all the time. That's why people don't go hide in
They're
Canada
not
anymore.
coming from you. They got no
They
proof.
have to hide in other places like Mexico.
But yeah,
Actually,
so
we
it
have
should
pretty
just
good
be a big
relationship with
party.
them,
Well, our wedding was great.
It's
Yeah.
not
So,
really
because we
used
didn't even
to
we talked about getting engaged and stuff like that. We didn't talk about the wedding and stuff.
Yeah.
Wedding was awesome.
Yeah, my
I
vote-
cannot get over how great our wedding was.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
My vote. You guys just throw a badass
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing. You go away for a second. Someone announces you guys. You walk in. You
Sure.
do a fun dance. Over
I'll
that's
plan your
fucking
entrance. Don't worry.
Ah.
It'll be
Thank you.
fucking great.
Thank you.
How much money do I have to spend on the LED walls?
I don't know. Depends.
Cool.
Who's sponsoring it?
Who's buying tickets?
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno pizza. Oh my
Okay.
god, yes. I
Here
love
did your
this.
wedding.
A DiGiorno wedding?
We can't let what's his name got
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Dan
Taco Bell.
Riker.
Dan Riker got
Yeah.
Taco Bell. We can't let that stand. We have to get DiGiorno.
I'm so proud of
What
you.
about at Tim Hortons
right.
wedding?
A what? A Tim Hortons wedding? Fuck yes.
See that, Tim Hortons? You listening?
We went to Vancouver. My wife's like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is Tim Hortons? And why is he everywhere?" And I'm like, "It's like Canadian Starbucks,
It's like
except
a
they have Starbucks
Dunkin'
also. It's very
Donuts.
hard.
It's their Dunkin' Donuts.
It's Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
Exactly. But no, the wedding was great. So the idea was you brought in your mom and sister.
Mm-hmm.
I brought in my mom,
I have to
my
pee. Does
dad,
anyone
his
need
wife.
anything?
I'm good.
No,
I'm
I'm
good.
good. In Poe. Everybody knows Poe. longtime fans know Poe. He's been in the show lately with the Backyard Wrestling Talk and all that shit.
Yeah.
And it didn't dawn on me how awesome that would be for a while of having everybody together, because it was cool to have them around. You know, people started rolling in Friday. Saturday, the rest of them came in. Went to a dinner Saturday. That was lovely. Sunday, went up to Napa. Did a wine bus, which I had never done before. That was fun.
Like we had our personal short bus.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds
That's
horrible.
right. Personal short bus. We had cheese on it. We had a whole bunch of wines on it. Portillo was allowed to come.
Yeah.
He was very excited.
He was
Oh, he
having
was
such a
allowed
good
to.
time.
Yeah, he was
yeah.
allowed to come. Yeah.
He was having a blast.
But then Monday we were going to get married, and it turns out there's not much for me to do on the morning of my wedding, because like she's got to get ready and do all this different stuff. I just bum around. I had to go to Nordstrom's. I got a shirt.
Yeah.
I was walking out of Nordstrom, saw a jewelry store, and I remember, probably should do something special for her. It's this day. Bought her this thing. Did all this- 'cause she doesn't even have a
An
ring.
Infinity
Right?
Stone.
It's an infinity symbol, yeah, with some stones in it. But we can call it an infinity stone. I like that quite a
Infinity
bit. I like that bit. And then eventually Shark Finnegan calls me,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey, I'm coming over to take the photos." I'm like, "Great." And he's like, "Problem though, it's gridlocked and a bunch of streets are shut down. We're all staying at the W downtown because it's close to City Hall. It'd be easy. I want everybody in one central location."
And we're all standing in the lobby waiting to leave.
Right. Well, we're getting ready to.
Yeah.
He calls me. He's like, "I'm just going to go to City Hall because I'm not going to be able to get to you in time and then get to the wedding at 2." And he's calling me at like 12:50. I'm like, "Oh, okay. Let's get everybody else." Or not. Yeah, 12:50. I'm like, "Let's get everybody downstairs." I try to rally troops, get them down there. We get them down there. And then I walk out to Third, and Third's just closed. And it's jammed. It's gridlock on Howard. And I look up at Market, and there's all these protesters walking down Market. And it's the May Day protest that I did not know was happening.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck, shit. Like, everybody getting Ubers. We get an Uber. I talked to the WP. I'm like, do you guys have those cars? Sometimes hotels, people, they have the cars. They can just take you. Like, no. They're like, you should walk up and take Bart. And I'm like, that's a bridge too far for me right now. Her in this beautiful wedding dress, her awesome Converse shoes, me in my awesome Converse shoes. I'm not going to do this. You know what I mean? So, order these Ubers. The Ubers come, climb in them.
We split.
Yeah, she goes with her family and Poe. I go with my family. I have her cell phone in my pocket, so I'm sending messages to Poe that are being communicated to her. And like, it's just like fucking a nightmare.
Shout out to my Uber driver though, Gurnham.
Shout out to Gurnham.
Gurnham, what up?
Did so many illegal things to get me there.
Big fan.
I got in on the front seat with my dress and my bouquet, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, this is my personal mission today," and he got me there.
Moments, man.
Yeah.
Now, in a similar vein, let's take a moment to curse our Uber driver from a week earlier, where on Thursday, my birthday, we went to pick up my marriage license from the house, book my Uber. We go downstairs, we climb into the Uber. Uber goes, he hit the thing goes, "Now you're going to City Hall." And the guy looks at it and he goes, "No, don't do it. And we're like, "What?" He's like, "You're going to City Hall. Don't get married." And we're like, "Bro, we're going there to get our marriage license." He's like, "I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so," and I'm like, "No, it's funny. We have that sense of humor, but man, what not a good time. What an inopportune moment to make that joke, asshole."
What a bad thing to say.
Yeah.
Probably never gonna make that joke again.
So meanwhile, my Uber driver, we all just look like we're dressed to the nines. You know what I mean? There's no easy way to look at a dude and be like, "Oh, you're getting married," or whatever. So he's just driving fine. He's doing fine, just not being crazy. But I'm going back and forth with Poe where I'm like, if we get to 9th and we still can't take a right, we have to bail out there and walk across this protest holding hands. I'm like, they're nice protesters. You know what I mean? They're doing it for the right reasons. They'll see what's happening and let us go. But then I'm trying to figure, they're a block down still, and I'm trying to figure out how we're going to meet up and do all this different shit. Finally, the protest abruptly stops. That's good enough for us or whatever. But I'm talking to Shark. Shark's like, "I'm there, but the protests are here." I'm like, "Fuck, blah, blah, blah." We get there. We're a little bit late, but it doesn't matter because it's City Hall. Nothing runs well. You know what I mean? Get there. Meet up with everybody, go through, get the thing, you sign the paperwork, you sign the license, do all this cool shit, meet the judge. He's nice, has a British accent, which I think is weird for an American judge.
Did you do it?
No, I did not do the oi. No, please. Here's the thing. I would not dare fuck with the judge who's about to marry me. Shout out to Sean Finnegan again, though. So he's like, the way it works is like the judge signs your marriage license, and then he's like, "Cool, where do you want to get married?" Shows us the map. He's like, "I'll meet you there. I'm going to do 4 other people," and then just go boom, 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 and finish them all. I'm like, "Okay, great." So we go over there. We're taking photos. Sean, amazing photographer. For the real, like when we were like, we're getting married, we want a photographer. I'm like, it's got to be Sean. I love Sean's work. I always forget. I was telling people afterwards, I always forget like when Sean is like doing, not candids, when he's doing like a pose thing, like when he does like the kind of funny photos we take or whatever, I forget how good he is at telling you exactly what to do and like totally not worrying about your feelings or what you want. And I was like, so like when we're waiting for the judge to come and Sean's like, "All right, sit there." Greg leaned back. a little bit more. All right, perfect. Move this hand, do this. All right, like we're just his puppets. But he makes great looking photos. I'm like, awesome. Not everybody's used to that, it turns out, though. So Judge shows up. I'm like, oh shit, it's time. We stand up. We go over there. Judge walks up. He's like, do you want your family up here? And we're like, yeah. And Sean immediately is like, okay, family. We need a half circle behind them. Judge, you're gonna be down here. You guys are up there. And like there's stairs. And the judge's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You want me to be here and them behind me? And Sean's like, yeah. And he's like, there's a judge who's already a short guy. He's like, I'm gonna look so short. And Sean just looks him in the eye. The camera just looks him in the eye and goes, you don't matter. Family up here, blah, blah. And the judge is just like, oh, fucking all right. I was like, please
Flash
just
forward 6 months from now when Sean has a speeding ticket and that's the judge. Oh, who does it matter now, motherfucker?
Yeah, exactly,
Sean
exactly.
Finnegan.
Thanks for watching this episode of Game Over Greggy. Sorry it was all about me and Jen. Subscribe here. Support us on Patreon there. Go watch other videos over here. And then there's always this mystery link that I forget what it does. What does it do?
I don't know.
Click on the mystery link. Where is it going to take you?
Oh, games. Kind of games.
Go to Kind of Funny Games. That's a good channel too. Subscribe to that.